What is up, YouTube and Sunraes? Welcome to Universal Orlando Resort. I actually did it right this time. I started the stream the right portrait mode or non-portrait mode, right? So we got it going. But right now we're looking at the Velocicoaster testing. So make sure to hit that like button, everyone. We're going to get started here in a few minutes. Just enjoy the view here for a few minutes. And yes, it's not Serena today. It is me, Michael. I'm here today streaming for Serena because she does have her 9 o'clock podcast that she is doing with Disney Daily today, 9 o'clock Eastern Time, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, the Disney Ever After podcast with her co-host Disney Daily, and she's interviewing Isaac. I forgot his name, but Serena, you have to put it in there. Maz, if you could. Hey, Gary, welcome. Hey, George. Hey, Paige. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Monica, Italian last name. Hey, Alexa, brunch lady. Cal Texans. I saw your video with your Tesla. I loved it, man. I loved it. We'll let some of you guys get into the stream, and then we'll start it in just a few seconds. I gotta put everything back in the backpack. What's up, Jerry? What's up, Princess K? I would drink water today, George, but my debit card's not working. I don't have Apple Pay, so this stream's gonna be a pretty dehydrated one. So stay dehydrated, Michael. It's gonna be the view today. So it does, and it's not that packed. City Walk is pretty packed, but walking into the park, it's not as bad as it was, I'd say, a week ago. But yeah, the Velocicoaster is testing. Just give me 1 second, guys. And look at my mask for today. So I forgot my mask, my Velocicoaster mask, and I have to wear this Serena Ray mask. So Serena, I'm sure you're watching. You're probably not happy I'm wearing your mask. So I'm wearing her tie-dye Mickey mask. It's weird. I always do the same thing where I'll wear Universal stuff to Disney, or I usually wear Universal stuff to Disney and never really wear any Disney stuff to Universal, but there's always a first. So what I want to do is head over to the SS Olive area and kind of watch the testing over there. I do see that there are some palm trees that have been placed in, but then again, I really haven't looked at the Velocicoaster in daytime in probably 6 months. So I want to head over to our favorite spot when Serena started the channel, and kind of watch the train come through that Heartline roll. So let's head on over there, out of the U-Rest area. You see the gimbal? I don't know, I'm not a pro like Serena. Serena's a pro. I don't know why I showed why the gimbal's in the screen. But I see when she streams too. Don't whip Dave. I think you're just softer on her than you are on me. So man, there are the wait times. Wow. Ripsaw Falls is 90-minute wait. Wow. Skull, King Kong is 70. Bluto's Bilge Rat Barges are 40. Incredible Hulk is 65. And River Adventure 75. Well, it is about an 85-degree weather here today. 85 degrees, not really humid. So it is a good day to ride some water rides. Bottom right corner. Yeah, I've noticed that when Serena's streaming. What's up, Jose? How is Jaden and Gabriel doing? Any word on the house yet? So we are passing the Hulk roller coaster right here. And I heard the other day that the mist, kind of like they have the mist here for the Hulk, the mist has been turned on for over at the Velocicoaster, so we have to go check that out and see if we can see any of that. Well, let's watch a train go by. And again, I would read your comments, guys, but it's really sunny out here. I really can't see them. Thank you, Gary. Thank you. Lean it forward a little. Hey, what's up, Ryan? Serena is a princess. She gets the princess treatment. Wow. Wow, Dole Whip Dave. Serena is a princess. And this is kind of like the cool view here. Oh, there's a good view over there too of it, but this is a good view of the Hulk. So let's wait for the next train to launch. Well, how's everyone doing today? Everyone having a good day so far? How's weather in your area? Serena gets to her P.O. box. BV, she did. She's got the chomp chomp thingy. The chomp chomp, the shark you sent her for the shark drink. Dispatches must be very slow today for Hulk because they should have launched a train already. I can hear it coming up, so they're about to launch it. Here it comes. Alright. Got a little Hulk action there. And yes, this is not Serena if you're new to the stream. This is Michael, her compadre. Her compadre, I'm streaming for her today from Universal Orlando because she has her podcast coming up, which I'm sure all you guys are excited for. I know I am. I'm excited for the podcast. But she has her podcast at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time today. The Disney Ever After podcast with Disney Daily. It is on Disney Daily's channel today. And that's the name, Disney Daily. And they are interviewing a great creator. A great Disney creator. I can't remember his last name. I'm pretty sure his first name is Isaac. But he has over 530,000 subscribers on YouTube. Does a lot of great content when it comes to theories and the movie end of YouTube. So I would definitely make sure to tune into that podcast today at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 6 p.m. for you people on the West Coast in California, Washington, Nevada, so on and so forth. That was a good run. You guys, we are 5 likes from 40 on the stream. Make sure to go ahead and hit that like button. So right now we're heading through Marvel Superhero Island to get over to the SS Olive and see if we can watch that Velocicoaster train go through that Heartline roll. Yes, George, I will try to do that ET ride. We'll see. I know I want to head over to Portofino Bay, kind of at the end of the stream, kind of do an hour from Portofino Bay, kind of walk around the resort. I've never seen it, so I want to take the boat out of City Walk and go over and ride the boat over to Portofino Bay and check that resort out. So that's the plan today. This area right here kind of gives me that like church fair vibes over here. You know, the little fairs that be going on. in this, you know, your local city throughout the summer. This always gave me that view, that vibe. Hey, what's up, Sharice? Welcome to the stream. But yeah, I'm getting a lot of weird looks with this like rainbow tie-dye mask, Disney Mickey Mouse mask on. A lot of weird looks. I mean, I don't mind this comic strip area here, but with the way Universal's been going with the theming and the investments in the theme parks, I feel like this area here definitely could be utilized a little bit better. Maybe try How to Train Your Dragons could go here. You know, maybe do a little How to Train Your Dragons land here. Who knows? I'm just postulating. I would buy a mask area. The problem is my debit card is like demagnetized or something, so I don't currently have access to my funds. And I don't have it on my phone, so yeah, it's kind of the life I'm living right now. That demagnetized debit card life. You go from having money in your account to having nothing. And this right here is Pluto's bilge rat barges. So, yes, Epic Universe being built. Yeah, that's going to be a great park. Epic Universe, I think, is going to compete with Disney very well. It's going to be the size of Epcot. Why didn't you take money? It is succulent out today, Jerry, for sure. We keep it succulent in here. How to Train Your Dragon is going to Epic, that's true. But yeah, this is one of the best rides to ride. Definitely in the summer months when it's steadily 105 degrees with 90% humidity. This is one of Universal's most popular rides at Islands of Adventure, as well as Ripsaw Falls. So I know there are times in the summer when we walk by and I'm like, can we just jump in this? Like, this would be a great like rapid lazy river. Like, if they didn't have those the ride vehicles in it, like, how fun would it be? It's kind of like the fast lazy river over at Volcano Bay. I can't remember that name though. What is your favorite ride in Universal Studios? It's gonna be Velocicoaster, I know that, but right now, well, Studios. I guess if you're asking for Studios, specifically the park, it would have to be the Mummy. The Mummy is gonna be my favorite ride over at Universal Studios. But my favorite overall ride here at Universal Orlando is gonna be Hagrid's. And then once Velocicoaster opens, I guarantee you, Velocicoaster is gonna be my favorite. So let's head on over closer to Velocicoaster and get some testing footage here. Document an amazing ride. All these people like paying to get dry. Pro tip here, those little drying things are a waste of money. You'll get drier quicker in the sun than you will on those little like drying things. Don't waste your money. That's right, Ryan. The sun is free. Can't beat that price. Free 09. Paige, you gotta ride Hagrid's once in your life. It's a great ride. Hagrid's and Rise of the Resistance are two of my most favorite rides in Orlando. So, Hagrid's because I just really enjoy Harry Potter and all that kind of stuff. They got someone over here now. Wow. That's new. They must be, oh, they're taking pictures for Universal. So they've actually cordoned off this area right here. So you can't go any further down there. But, I mean, it's still a good view right here. They have what looks like a Universal photographer out there taking pictures. I think that's why they're running the trains right now. Because she has her little radio on. She has her little radio over there. And then the guy's sitting down with his camera. So... But yeah, this brings me back to the days when the channel started out almost a year ago. And we did a lot of Velocicoaster update videos. This is before the days of live streaming. But our first live stream actually was from Universal. And I remember that. Some good times. I remember just watching them build this thing. And now it's just crazy how much different it is. And you know, the theming has outdone what I expected. Especially when you look at, let's see if we can get out the view of these poles. But when you add all of that foliage that they've added, and even the foliage like right there, that's actually floating, if you can see it. But that little theming over there with that foliage is all floating on the water, which is crazy. So, and then all the palm trees in there. I mean, it really gives you that vibe of that South American, Costa Rican area that Jurassic Park and Jurassic World are stationed in. So, but yeah, I'm waiting for them to launch the next one. I remember when there was a hawk on top of the top hat right here. Where was it? You see it, Universal Orlando. Welcome to the stream. The Sunraes are all excited for this coaster, so, and I know I am. But yeah, there's a top hat, and we're just waiting for them to launch it. So, let's zoom out here and let's just wait for the launch. I really want to see it from this view, going through this Heartline roll right here. Because I remember when we were here back when they were doing this, when we would see this view of the Heartline roll, I'm like, that's crazy. Like, that is really crazy. Yes, I'm excited. I'm waiting for this coaster. I'm waiting for it to come by. And then over there, I don't know if I point right there, that's what's called a 0G stall. So it kind of turns and you're upside down, and it's really cool. We'll go over there. We'll get a better view of that too. So we're just waiting, patiently waiting. Jerry, you went back and watched some of your first live streams and your 24-hour stream at Disney. I also saw a bit of your verbal jujitsu from people who didn't have masks on, who wanted to. Oh yeah, you saw that, Jerry? Hey, what's up, Cameron? Welcome to the stream. Am I going to take off? Absolutely. If I have to work when this thing is announced, I'm taking off. Like, I'm not going to miss it. Jurassic Park was one of my most favorite movies growing up, as is Serena's. So, you know, Universal outdid it themselves with the Hagrid's coaster, and I know that they outdid themselves with this Velocicoaster. So, hey, being here on opening day, I'm going to be here. I'm going to wait the 10, 12 hours it takes to get on this ride. Socially distanced, mind you. So we're just waiting. Patiently waiting. But while we wait, guys, let me know if you have any questions about trips to Universal or the Velocicoaster or Epic Universe or anything like that. Let me know. I do stay up on, yeah, the queue theming is meant to be epic. Yeah, I heard that they had team members actually testing inside the queue. But I heard the queue, I guarantee you, I mean, the queue of Hagrid's, for instance, is just amazing. The theming, you know, the theming is very high quality. Grade A theming with Hagrid's, and this, from what I can see, this is definitely grade A theming as well. So I watched the part on a bootleg French Montana. You're afraid to get on high rides? I used to be a beauty baby. I used to be afraid to go on high rides too. But when I moved down here, I just started riding them, like riding Hulk and Rip Ride. Rip Ride is still scary to me though. Like, let's look at Rip Ride from here. There's Rip Ride Rocket right there. That tall red track right over there. That's Rip Ride Rocket. And you go up at a 9, was it? I'm not really good with geometry, but you go straight up like that. And then you drop down as you see right there with the train. I mean, and then you do, that's not actually an inversion. That's not an inversion. I forgot what they called that. But you don't actually go upside down. But that is still crazy intense right here. That little circle thing right there. That ride, that roller coaster still gets me to this day. But, and Stefan, welcome. Welcome from Germany. Yeah, Dolip Dave, I think they are going to build the Nintendo land here at Epic. So Epic Universe will have that. I'm really excited for that. I didn't bring my wand, Lisa. Technically, Serena and I share a Death Eater wand, so I have to get approval from Voldemort to take it out and use it, and he wasn't in a good mood today, per usual. Very bad boss. Very bad boss. Very moody. Moody. What's up, S Real? Welcome to the stream. How's it out there in Memphis? You have your own wand. When did you buy a wand, Rachel? When did you buy a wand? I didn't even know you bought a wand. Well, I'm still taking the Death Eater wand for sure. But yeah, guys, we're only 2 likes away from 50 on the stream. So if you haven't hit that like button yet, go ahead. Hit that like button, get us to 50. And we're on our way to 100, so. A wand fight. You want to see Serena get dominated in a wand fight? Go ahead. And what I'm thinking about doing, because it's so hot, after we kind of watch this right here, walking over to River Adventure and just getting totally drenched by the water. But that's only if we get to 100 within the next 20 minutes. If we get to 100 likes in the next 20 minutes, then I will go in the River Adventure splash zone area. Oh, wait a minute. This gimbal might get wet. I don't want to get the gimbal wet. We'll have to see what Serena says about that. Got some sun there in Memphis, huh? Yeah, Rip Ride. That's a fun ride, though, for sure. While we're waiting, let's head on over here so we can get a view of some other things. Maybe we'll get up here, get a different view of the coaster, and get out of the sun, because the sun was starting to make it so I couldn't read stuff. Well, they are letting us over here, so let's go over here. Philip, thank you for the $2 super chat. Speculation map, is that out yet? Is there a Halloween Horror Nights speculation map out yet? Because I haven't seen that. I'd like to see what they're speculating. Because I don't have any inside knowledge of what might be going on with Halloween Horror Nights. I'm just excited for it, though. I can tell you that. I am excited for Halloween Horror Nights. But to give you guys an update, we're currently just waiting for the Velocicoaster to launch once more. It is testing, or it looks like they might be doing some promotional shooting picture-wise. So I'm excited to watch that. And I have to kind of like put this, I can barely see because the sun's right directly at where the Velocicoaster is. But now I'm looking at the building right here, right next to the Discovery Center that they built. And wow, like the theming is just hands down, like I said, grade A theming, like really good theming. The buildings look like distressed and like they have some of the vine growing down on it, which would be expected and which you would see in some of the movies for Jurassic Park, because it is set in the jungle. It is set down in Costa Rica. So that attention to detail, I mean, great job Universal on that. I mean, that's why I've been saying, like, this Velocicoaster, I mean, this is just a great job done by Universal. And again, I am a little biased. I am a big fan of Universal. I do enjoy their theme parks, as does Serena. But this is being objective. I mean, the level of theming. I mean, if we're going to be going through this queue right here, if this is where the queue is, and we're going to be going in and out with these palm trees and the raptor sounds and all the other stuff that we've been hearing about, animatronics in the queue, I mean, it's going to be a great experience from the time you walk in the queue all the way to the time that you walk out of the gift shop, which I think is just amazing. And look at that view of Hogwarts coming through there. I mean, this is one of my most favorite views, is when you're walking in down there coming into Islands of Adventure, and you got the Velocicoaster, and you got the Hulk, and you got Harry Potter and Hogwarts. It's just astonishing. I'm a big fan of the view lines here at Islands of Adventure. I'm just an overall fan of the view lines at Universal. You know, City Walk has an amazing view. You know, Twosomes and Hard Rock, and then both the resorts, both the parks, I mean. It's pretty amazing. So I think this is worth the wait, guys. Let me know. Do you want me to keep waiting, or do you want me to go kind of walk around and do some other things and show you some other parts of the Velocicoaster? Because like I said, my goal is to watch it get launched, which I'm sure is going to get launched. The team members seem to be kind of radioing back and forth. And I am in an authorized spot. So this area over here is cordoned off. So I'm staying where I'm supposed to be in a guest allowed area. So following the rules, which is the most important thing when you come into a theme park. Follow those rules. Hey, Lisa, welcome. Like a cannon. So I've heard some speculation. A YouTuber that I watch a lot, Rixflix, and I'm sure Lisa Hoyle, you're familiar with Rixflix. But he did a video, interestingly enough, about speculating on the opening dates. And I believe that he came to the conclusion of June 1st. His prediction was a opening date of June 1st for this Velocicoaster. And his reasoning was, I believe June 1st, if I'm wrong, I might be wrong here, so don't quote me, but June 1st, they, I think that's when Jurassic Park, the original movie, was released. And he was kind of making the point that it kind of goes well with the Memorial Day crowds. It's right after Memorial Day, so you'll kind of be building off that synergy. So I tend to get where he's coming from. It makes sense to me. So I'm gonna take Rick's Flicks idea, and this is all Rick's credit. But yeah, June 1st, I think this ride will open up, and because he made a really good point. So yeah, June 1st, I think this is when this is gonna be kind of officially open up. And in fact, actually, I just noticed something pretty interesting. I noticed I can see some fans. And you're like, why is that interesting? Well, there's fans usually means queue. So, you know, I haven't really been looking into too much of this right now, but I remember when I was, it was speculated the queue was going to be in this area. This isn't just going to be ride vehicle area. So the fact that there is a fan right over there, which I can see, makes me tend to believe that the queue is going to go into this area under the coaster. Which, how crazy is that? Waiting in line in the palm tree area. Oh, there it goes. All right, let's watch it go through that Heartline roll. Here it comes. All right, patience is a virtue. We just saw it go through that Heartline roll, guys. That Heartline roll being that twisted portion of the coaster right there. And I gotta say, that coaster sounds so smooth. Like, you don't even know how fast that coaster is going, and it just sounds so smooth, which, you know, is to be expected for a brand new coaster. But, you know, you're not going to be dealing with any of that kind of like jarring or whatnot. So that's pretty amazing. And that Heartline roll, I mean, that's going to be intense. And when they say Heartline roll, what that means is, if you kind of look how the train goes through, the train goes through in a way that your heart stays level as you're going inverted. So your heart's going to follow the same line going in through that barrel roll or Heartline roll there, which is really cool. A lot of unique aspects on this Velocicoaster. But let's head on over kind of in front of the Velocicoaster. I want to see if I don't know if the torches are running during the daytime, but I know that they did turn those torches on at the entrance of Velocicoaster, and I want to see if maybe we can see that today. So let's head on over back where we came, going towards Hogwarts and going towards Velocicoaster. I haven't seen any celebrities ride the Velocicoaster, but I guarantee you Universal will probably bring out all the stops, bring out some of the actors and actresses from the movies. So maybe we'll see Jeff Goldblum here. Universal finds a way. And again, guys, we are only 4 likes away from 70 on this stream. If you haven't, go ahead, hit that like button for us, get this stream shared out, and let's find Serena some more Sunraes. Hey, Captain Time, welcome to the stream. How's it going up there in New York? What's the weather like there in New York? Hey guys, throw those Serena Ray emojis in the chat. Let's liven this chat up a little bit. Oh, Captain, my Captain. Wow, Jerry. All I gotta say is wow, Jerry. So the ride that we're passing right now to our left, right over here, the water ride is Ripsaw Falls. And what I saw earlier was a 90-minute wait. That's a pretty long wait time. I've rarely, like, even in the summer, this might get to 50 minutes at most, but 90? Let's watch this for a few minutes though. Good night, Lisa. Have a good night's sleep. Needless to say, you get really wet on this ride. This is a wet and wild ride for sure. Which you can see why on a hot day this would be a pretty popular ride. But then remember, like I said, don't go and dry yourself with the, just let the sun dry you. Let the sun dry. Whoa. And I think, what was it? Jurassic Park River Adventure was at 70 as well. But that's a ride that does get pretty popular and does garner a pretty long wait time in the summer, being that it is Jurassic Park, being that it's a water ride and one of the more popular rides here at Islands of Adventure. Yeah, I just like this change of theming that you get when you head from Toontown into the kind of Kong, Jurassic Park, now Velocicoaster area. I just really like this foliage, this theming. I mean, it really puts you in like a feel that you're in a Costa Rican jungle. So, which I think is really cool. And today the parks are open till 9 o'clock. So both studios and Islands of Adventure are open till 9 o'clock. Gary, I think it's close to 6 o'clock actually, Gary. Lisa, get your sleep, enjoy it. You can watch the podcast on the rewind. Thanks for supporting the channel as always, Lisa. We really appreciate it. I know Serena really does, and I don't know if we say it enough, but we really appreciate all you guys to support this channel. Whether it be subscribing, liking, sharing, Patreon, donations, all that stuff. It really means a lot to us. And Kong is currently at a 60-minute wait, which Kong is typically one of the higher wait time rides as well. It is one of the newer rides here. It is popular. And I will say this has a really cool queue. There's a few aspects in this queue where they have, sometimes Universal will have scare actors or jump actors in there, painted as like tribal people, and they'll like jump scare you, kind of like Halloween Horror Nights, which is, I think, really cool but scary at the same time. And then there's actually a part with a really cool animatronic of a witch doctor. So, really cool theme. And then, as you can see, the entrance is Kong himself, which really is cool as well. It's a ride. I think it's a ride. It's simulation. It's not simulation, but it's in terms of it's got its screens. So it is a screen ride with a really cool, amazing Kong, gigantic animatronic. So would I suggest this ride when you come to Universal? Absolutely. But if you're coming during this time, see that line right there? It says Express. Sorry. If you see that line that says Express, I definitely suggest during these high times, if you want to get the most out of your trip, to go and get the Express Pass. Invest in the Express Pass. Or stay at a Universal resort like Portofino Bay, Hard Rock, and I think Aventura, the 3 Deluxe. Those 3 Deluxe resorts for Universal include in the stay Express. So overall, I would suggest staying at one of those 3 Deluxe Universal resorts, Aventura, Portofino Bay, or Hard Rock, to get your Express Pass. I think it's definitely worth it because you just go right through these queues. So let's head on over and get some more view of this Velocicoaster. The crowds are definitely starting to pick up. Sharice, you're bringing a very hard topic to bear here. A sore topic with me. And no, unfortunately, Twister is no longer an attraction here at Universal Studios. So Twister actually used to be over in Studios, and the Jimmy Fallon ride actually replaced that. And I was able to do, I had the honor of doing that attraction when I was really younger, when me and my family were down here when I used to live in Michigan. I had the great honor to be bestowed upon Bill Paxton's great acting ability and in that attraction. So Twister is one of my most favorite rides, actually. Definitely when I was growing up, one of my most favorite rides. And Twister was one of my most favorite movies as well, so. All right, let's watch the river adventure boats come down for Jurassic Park. Yes, that movie is amazing. I heard there was rumors of a reboot for Twister, but I don't know what happened with that. But yeah, Jaws, Back to the Future, the original King Kong, Twister, the kind of retro Universal Studios rides, I miss those for sure. The Confrontation. Well, yeah, this Jurassic Park River Adventure ride is also very popular. And right over here, we're actually next to the restaurant, kind of quick serve area over here in Jurassic Park. I forgot the name. And you can kind of come over here and actually watch your friends and family come down on this boat here. Or you can get wet, because as you see, it is pretty wet here. Yes, Sharice, Jaws is gone. So they took Jaws out, and that's where kind of like the area where Diagon Alley is. So Diagon Alley over in by Alexa. Make sure to turn to the podcast for us. But yeah, Diagon Alley is kind of like where Jaws was, or the original Jaws was in the original Universal Studios. So, but Diagon Alley, I mean, I'll take Diagon Alley any day. I remember going on Jaws, so Jaws is like my mom's one of my mom's most favorite movies. And when the summertime hits, she's like, it's a summertime movie, so she'll put that movie on like almost every day during the summer months. And I remember when we were down here, we actually like kept getting on that ride and getting off. So we kept getting on and getting off. I think we rode that ride like 8 times. So I have some fond memories of that ride. When are they? I don't know, Gary. I haven't heard anything about retheming Jurassic Park River Adventure. Yeah, Sharice, I would agree. I think Diagon Alley is an upgrade. Although I do love Jaws, the ride. But to get back to your question, Gary, I haven't heard anything about them retheming this ride like they did out in Hollywood to Jurassic World. I think the plan out here in Orlando was to build Velocicoaster, and then kind of like probably a few years on the road they might do it. But I don't see anything in the foreseeable future for River Adventure. Because I think for sure Universal's focus is going to be Epic Universe. Once Velocicoaster is done, their whole focus is going to be making sure Epic Universe is epic. So, we shall see. I'll be watching it though, and I'll let you guys know if I hear anything about Jurassic Park River Adventure getting rethemed to Jurassic World, like out in California. With Waterworld. Hunts Mac. I haven't heard that. I don't know. I haven't heard anything about the Sinbad with Waterworld. But yeah, guys, go ahead, hit that like button if you haven't. We're currently at 75 likes. We're only 25 likes away from 100. So if you haven't yet, go ahead, hit that like button. Support the channel. Let us know you enjoy live streams from Universal, and we'll keep doing them. That classic Jurassic Park music really brings back the vibes. I'll be interested to see if River Adventure's wait time is longer than Ripsaw Falls. Because I would assume that more people would go on River Adventure than Ripsaw Falls, but I may be wrong. Alright, so here we go. I just saw the train for Velocicoaster go by, so we missed the launch, unfortunately. But yeah, definitely crowded here. So it's a 45-minute wait actually for River Adventure. So about half the wait time for Ripsaw Falls. My suggestion, go ahead and do that River Adventure. But yeah, there's the sign. Jurassic World Velocicoaster coming summer 2021. Yeah, there's some inside view. There's the waterfall. This was also heavy speculation over here, what kind of theming they would be doing for this ride or this area right here. So, pretty amazing. And the entrance to the ride, I think, is actually over here. Yeah, these are some really tall palm trees they put in. Hey, I never got the ability to do Dueling Dragons. Oh, wow. Okay, I've never seen this. So this will be a cool view right here, guys. Like, try and give you the view. But, so heading towards, I would say, Hogsmeade, you have Creature Comforts, or no, Pizza Predatoria, and right across from that is this nice like sitting area, and also viewing area of Jurassic World Velocicoaster. But that launch area right there reminds me significantly of, if you guys have ever been, oh, do I prefer Ripsaw Falls or Splash Mountain? Splash Mountain 100%. Splash Mountain 100%. So yeah, right there is, well, there it goes. All right, let's watch this. So it'll launch this way, actually. Oh, yeah, that way. Never mind. Okay. So that's actually the launch into the top hat. So if you're looking where we're looking with the camera view, that way, right into the top hat. So pretty astonishing. I know some people said you could hear raptors and whatnot. But I don't really hear the raptor sounds right now. They may be a little farther down, kind of towards the queue area, but still really cute, really cool. But yeah, the camera's having a hard time focusing with the bars, but still really cool view. And like I said, look at it. Like I said, look at the theming. Look at all the detail. Look at all the foliage that they put in, the waterfalls, the rock work. I mean, it's truly an immersive experience. I'm excited for this ride, 100%. Oh yeah, because that's gonna happen. Some people just say stuff that I'm just like, where do you get these ideas from? So where were we? We were just actually right over there. Right over there we're standing. So this is gonna give a lot of great ambiance to this park. At night, Those little lights up there all light up blue and then top red. So it is kind of themed basically that you're in a raptor cage and you're kind of going in to see the raptors. I think the whole like storyline for this ride is that while you're on the trek, the raptors get loose, and the reason why it goes so fast is you have to go faster than the raptors go. So, but this is really cool at night. I saw this for a few minutes when Serena hit 3K on this channel, got 3,000 subscribers. Again, great job to all you guys that watch, subscribe, and support the channel. I actually saw this at night, so hopefully the sun will go down soon and we can get a little view of this. But there is Velocicoaster merch over there. Oh, I hear it going again. There it goes. But yeah, great job so far today, guys. We just hit 80 likes on this stream. Really great job. Only 20 from 100. Let's go ahead, keep hitting that like button. And if you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel. Serena obviously is the main part of this channel. I'm just doing it for her today so that she can focus, relax, and get prepared for the Disney Ever After podcast today at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Ooh, wow. Mods, throw in the, don't mean to be asking so much of you guys, but throw in the podcast again, the link to the podcast, and kind of explain it a little bit. But yeah, look at that shirt. Definitely a must get. This is $30. And then look at this. You guys remember the Dilophosaurus? Now these might be some pops worth getting. Look at that. This was the one that killed the guy in the movie. Huh. Here is blue. You can get your blue pop. That is, the pops are going for $19 here. And then this is a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Although I will say, the Tyrannosaurus Rex looks a little browner than I remember him. I thought T-Rexes were a little bit darker. Huh. This is my favorite shirt. Must go faster. So, in the chat, guys, put 1 if you're going to ride that Velocicoaster next time you come down to Universal Orlando. Put 2 in the chat that says, I'm a big baby, I'm not going to ride it. So 1 for you're a strong individual. Yes, I'm going to ride that ride next time I come. 2 for I'm a big scaredy cat. It's okay if you're a scaredy cat. I get it. I was a scaredy cat once. Captain Time, there we go. Monica. Monica's going to ride it. Captain Time's going to ride it. B's going to ride it. Where are these torches at they were talking about? Like the main entrance. Where is the main entrance for this? I'm a little confused. I've seen it in pictures. But yeah, they just launched it again. They're launching it more. Beauty Baby said too. It's definitely a must ride. I agree, Monica, Italian last name. There it goes. Oh, we just missed it. Yeah, where's the entrance to this? Maybe it's a little bit farther down. Go toward popcorn stand. Okay. Serena acts like I eat popcorn when I come here. And I know where the popcorn stands are. I wonder if they're going to retheme this. I mean, this would make sense to maybe retheme this to Jurassic World because of how close it is in proximity. I remember there was a rumor back in the day that this was going to be the queue entrance for the ride. They were going to retheme this. But obviously, like most rumors. There was a half truth to it. Toward Harry Potter, okay. Alright. So I gotta find Harry Potter. I guess he stands out here somewhere. But yeah, there's there is the Jurassic Park car that I think his name was Dudley, was driving in, and he got killed by that Tyrannosaurus. Okay, Jurassic Park popcorn. There's the watering hole. Is the entrance down here? Oh, wow, okay. I see a velociraptor. So yeah, I gotta kind of head past the smoking section. Okay, so this isn't the entrance though, right? Or is this the entrance? Oh yeah, I gotta find that bridge too. Or is this the bridge? I think it's just closed today. But yeah, I really don't see anything going on right now. But they do have the barricades up, so you can't go any further. But look at this. Some velociraptors. What I remember seeing in the picture was kind of a archway. I said Velocicoaster. Maybe I'm thinking wrong, but I'm gonna wait for this coaster to go by and give you the view of the zero-G stalls that goes through here. So let's wait for it here. This guy just walked up to this guy and said, why isn't this ride running? Why can't I ride the ride? Wow. But yeah, those statues are really cool. So I wonder how those statues fit into the theme or the story. Oh, I think here it comes. That might be Hulk I'm hearing. No, this is the Velocicoaster. There it is. Did you guys see that? Alright, did you guys see that? So what you just saw in this portion right here, that is a good probably 1 or 2 seconds that you are upside down, called the zero-G stall. So it's basically meant to kind of, I think it's going to give you the feeling that the train's kind of stalling and you're upside down. Kind of like, what is that ride over at? Yeah. What is that ride over at Busch Gardens? The one with the orange track. The newest ride other than the new ride. But yeah, anyway, I forgot the name of it is. But you basically do a really slow kind of inversion. And it gives you that feel like 1 or 2 seconds that you're up. Well, you are upside down for 1 or 2 seconds. So it kind of gives you that feel like you're going to fall out of the train. But obviously you're not. Universal knows what they're doing. But yeah, let's get that view again. Let's watch this one more time. That was really cool. We'll get this view right here. Catch up on some comments. I definitely will bring a Raptor home, Gary. You're gonna steal the Jeep there, Captain Time? Come on. Come on, Captain Time. You want to be able to keep coming back to the park, right? So yeah, let's give this one more ride through. Watch this one more time. And this leaves us with a good opportunity for you to hit that like button. So again, guys, if you are new to the stream, if you haven't hit that like button, or if you forgot to, go ahead, hit that like button. Really helps the channel out. helps grow the stream, helps grow the channel. That's how we got to 3,000 subscribers. So keep going out there. You know what, Captain Time? There are a lot of people. There are actually some of the clubs. There are some clubs that actually are kind of like Jeep clubs, Jurassic Park Jeep clubs, and they have those. So people buy old Jeeps and they redo them to make it look like that. I think that would be really cool to do. The Real T-Dog Official. So a really popular Universal stream YouTuber, Ricksflix, has speculated June 1st, and I kind of agree with Ricksflix on that. So based off of what Rick said in his latest video, I would definitely agree that June 1st is probably right around that time it'll open. That's just, there it goes. So yeah, that was really cool. That's that 0G stall, and I forgot what the name of that little maneuver is right there. It's not an inversion, but it jerks you around kind of. So I think this is where the torches are, although I'm not sure. But I wish this bridge was open. It'd have been so cool to walk by. Would have got some great views over there. That wasn't me. That was not me. And this would be the Jeep from Jurassic Park as well, but this is the one that gets attacked by the Tyrannosaurus Rex, where Dr. Brady is in, and Jeff Goldblum. Have there been, where were those? So yeah, really no progress, I don't think, on the lockers over here for Forbidden Journey. I don't know if maybe there's some work done behind it, but I haven't seen if those are open yet. But yeah, this structure right here, it's not part of Hogwarts, was supposed to be a new locker area for Forbidden Journey. Do 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 do. Oh, the torches aren't on for the Jurassic Park gateway. But yeah, that's really cool. I wonder if there's an ultimate plan to retheme all this to Jurassic World. I don't know though. I know Jurassic Park still is the big dog. Jurassic Park still is the most popular movie out of the whole franchise. But yeah, let's watch the coaster come here. Yo, what's up, Mike Speed? Welcome to the stream. How's everything been with you lately? How's it out in the Mike Speed verse? Hope you're doing well, man. I'm glad you're here to enjoy this stream from Universal. But yeah, look at that view. Hogwarts. I'm not, you guys are good, I'm streaming. But yeah, look at that. I think that's like every Harry Potter fan's dream is to see this view, is to be up there, is to meet Dumbledore, obviously serve Voldemort, be a Death Eater, be a Slytherin, all that kind of stuff. been busy playing, tutoring, always working. I feel you, Mike Speed. I know you're a hustler. I know you're out there doing your stuff. And again, Mike Speed, thank you for being a supporter of the channel. Like all of you guys that support the channel, that are members of Club Sunrae, that are channel members, that donate once in a while, that share the stream, that like the stream, that are subscribed. Thank you so much. It means a lot. You really make sure that the channel grows. You make sure that these streams are possible. You support Serena in her endeavors. So, it's a thank you from me. It's a thank you from Serena. I think it's always important to thank you guys. Always remember to thank you guys. But yeah, Forbidden Journey is a 35-minute wait right now. So, not too bad. Not too bad, especially for the spring break season. But then again, I mean, look at this view. I mean, I remember the first time, first time that I've been back to Universal since I was a kid was probably about a year and a half ago, 2 years, when we became pass holders. And I had never seen a Harry Potter movie. I really never had any interest in it. But being here, being in these lands, being in Hogsmeade, being in Diagon Alley, going inside Hogwarts, really pushed me to kind of watch the movies. And I remember during the shutdown, we bought the Blu-ray, like, complete version of Harry Potter. And I just fell in love with the series. So, definitely a Potterhead. Obviously, the Slytherin all day. No more filthy mudbloods. But I just like to come to the parks. I mean, when you're a local, you know, when you're a local, you want to come to the parks, maybe ride a few rides, maybe don't. Oh, wow. Forbidden Journey just jumped up to 45-minute wait. But like I was saying, when you're a local here in Orlando, and especially when you've lived here for 2 years like we have, you like to just come to the parks and enjoy the views, take in the work that these great, obviously Imagineers over at Disney, but whatever they call them here at Universal, these great artists, these great engineers, you just like to come and enjoy the views. And something like this, I mean, when you're a local, this is what you come do. You just come enjoy the view and just have some fun and get a butterbeer, maybe get a shark attack, and just chill. And just chill out. But yeah, as I've gotten a little more into Harry Potter, I kind of know that that is the Astronomy Tower. And then those little towers, some are, I think one is Gryffindor. I know Slytherin is in the dungeons. And then obviously that's the Great Hall where they have all the kind of like the meals and the big meals at the beginning of the school year in the movies. So, but yeah, amazing view. Mike Speed, you definitely got to bring the twins down and enjoy the land. You know, bring them down here, bring yourself down here, and enjoy it. B. Next week, I would suspect that the crowds, and obviously, congratulations for coming to the parks next week and getting down here. My prediction would be that the crowds are going to be lighter than this. So spring break. So right now it's Miami, Dade County, Palm Beach. That area is all on spring break. So right now we have kind of like the Miami families, the Miami crew up here, and next week's kind of like should be, fingers crossed, like you said, should be a little bit lower. So Mitchell, you were here the first year it opened in 1990. Wow. It had to be so different than what it is right now. 1990, I wasn't even born. I was born 2 years later. But yeah, this obviously always is a really crowded area here in Hogsmeade. Really, really crowded. But again, I've seen it worse. I will say I've seen it worse. And it's not as bad as it was. Mike Speed, not a bad idea to come a little bit after the opening. You know, it won't be as long of a wait, maybe. But yeah, it's not a bad idea. But yeah, you definitely gotta, Mike Speed, We're gonna have to ride that Velocicoaster together. Me, you, and Serena. Definitely gonna have to ride that Velocicoaster. I'd have to say, from my perspective, when you come into Hogsmeade, like, have a reason, have a purpose. Come for a butterbeer, come to shop in Honeydukes, come to eat at the Three Broomsticks, go ride Hagrid's, because it's not a place to hang out at. Very crowded, not very many places to sit back and just chill. So I would say have a purpose when you come into Hogsmeade. Come in with a purposeful feel. I would agree, B. It is pretty empty. There's the conductor. I think obviously another iconic viewing area. Let's see if we can kind of get in front of it a little more. Yo, what's up, Batloop? How are you? You were here. You should have came say hi. It's actually just me right now. Serena's getting ready for her podcast. But yeah, I would have loved to say hi and see you. I haven't seen you. I don't know if I ever actually met you, Batloop. I don't think I ever actually met you. So would have been cool. Next time, though, right? Next time. And I think that's what makes these. So what makes these lands so special? I think things like the castle, and I think the Hogwarts Express, and obviously being able to kind of ride it in Hogsmeade. That's what makes this land so special, is that you legit can kind of live out your fantasies from the movies. You can kind of ride Hogwarts, the Hogwarts Express, ride it into Hogsmeade and go into the castle, or ride it back to London and ride into Diagon Alley. Mitchell, I do not have a channel, Mitchell. Definitely a fan of YouTube. I enjoy watching YouTube, but I don't have a channel of my own. I just support Serena, you know, whenever she needs something, you know, like a day like this when she's getting prepared for the podcast. I have no problem with going out and streaming. I actually enjoy it. It gives me a reason to go to the parks. But yeah, I don't have a channel, unfortunately. And look, I just love the fact that steam comes out of it. It's like it's literally there. So. And again, this is just one of those things where you, oh my bad. This is kind of one of those things where you just kind of like sit back, chill, and just enjoy the view. People watch. I think a lot of people miss so much when they're on vacation because they're just hustle bustle. I mean, watch these people go by so fast. They're just like, I gotta get to the next ride. I gotta get to the next experience. Yes, but I think standing here for 15 minutes, just enjoying the conductor, interact with the guests, and watching the trains is just so important. So let's do that for a few minutes. No muggles. Slytherins don't like muggles. Yeah, I think I kind of missed the tail end of the crowds and whatnot. Batloop, I think I was lucky to get out of the crowds. Because when I was coming, I didn't get here till like 5:30-ish. So I was able to miss those crowds, which I'm kind of glad. If there's any views of the parks or anything you want me to show you here, I'm going to head over to studios next. Let me know. I have no problem with going over there, showing you guys, and enjoying the view with you. Like I said, this is kind of my most favorite part of just coming to the theme parks. Hey, LU, thanks for stopping by. You have a great day as well. What were you filming, Batloop? What was a vlog? What were you, what were you doing? And look at this. Like, actually look, like, how many of these people you think we're actually sitting here just enjoying what you're looking at right now. Like, it's 85 degrees, but the theming is that you're in Hogsmeade in the middle of the school year, probably around holiday time, Thanksgiving, Christmas, because you see the snow on the top. You see the snow. So think about how cool that is, that, you know, you're here, yeah, it's 85 degrees, it's nice, but J.K. Rowling and the team and Universal put you here in one of the most, you know, loved sections of the movies, which is Hogsmeade. And some of the biggest scenes from Hogsmeade were done during the snow time. If you remember, in the Order of the Phoenix, it was snow time at Hogsmeade, snowing, winter, like what we see right here with the treetops, that Harry came to the Three Broomsticks and actually talked with the Hogwarts students about joining or starting up the Order, the Dumbledore's Army, as it was called, but protecting themselves and learning about in the Room of Requirement, how to defend themselves against the dark arts. And remember, Dolores Umbridge actually found that out, and that's caused the big scenes in the Order of the Phoenix. But yeah, when you're here, when you think about it, and if you love the movies, think about that right now. You're there right when Harry, Hermione, and Ron are during the Order of the Phoenix. Same time period. That's where you are at Hogsmeade. You're there right then and there. Like, they're there somewhere. I mean, it's a snowtop Hogsmeade. I don't know, I digress. That's the way I look at it. Yeah, I was one of those people that would hurry around the park and not notice a lot of things. I really liked the walk video you guys did, Toy Story Land and Galaxy's Edge. Well, thank you, Mike Speed. Yeah, I've been wanting to do more of those. It's just, you know, finding the time and, you know, taking some time on a day off to go and do a walkthrough. But I'm definitely going to get back to that if Serena wants those walkthroughs. If Serena wants them, I'll go do them and bring them to you guys. But yeah, let's keep on heading on over. And obviously it's a long line here for, this is for Hagrid's. And it is still a virtual line. I kind of wish they would just do a standby queue. Same thing with Rise of the Resistance. Let's just do a standby queue. Like we've been doing it, it's been working. Let's just keep doing it. Technology isn't without its flaws. Hey, what's up, Paris? Welcome to the stream. Jose, what's the word? Have we heard anything on the house yet? Any good news? I mean, I will say this is another area that I gotta kind of take to kind of enjoy. This kind of like mythic island over here. I gotta take a day just to kind of come around and enjoy this view here. I don't know what it's really themed to. I know that's themed to like mythics and all that kind of stuff. But if I'm a true fan, like I say, I should definitely take the time to learn it, right? And guys, we're only 7 likes from 100 on this stream. If you haven't yet, please go ahead, hit that like button. Or if you forgot to hit the like button, go ahead, hit it. There's still time to do it. We're still here streaming, enjoying the views. Hitting that like button really helps the channel out. Lets us know you enjoy these streams. And if you haven't yet, and you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Serena, who is the channel is named after, who is the big star of the channel, the big cheese. She streams about 4 or 5 times a week and is instituting more and more vlogs and more informational vlogs for you and your family to learn what you need to know when you come down here to Orlando. So, another reason to subscribe. Some South Beach music they're playing. Thought we were in a curfew down there. Really sounds like I'm at a club. Yeah, that's Mythos right there. That's another good restaurant if you want to go to. Usually kind of like a sit-down restaurant. But so this is Poseidon's Fury right over here. And this attraction's actually closed. I don't know if it's going to be open back up, but it is closed at the moment. They say water sounds lowers blood pressure, so if any of you guys have high blood pressure, enjoy this. 5 likes from 100. Hit that like button. Enjoy the blood pressure lowering without pills. Hey, good night, Gary. Have a good one. Thanks for coming in and enjoying it. You got outbid by 10K. Jose. Yeah, I don't know what this music is they're playing. That's really cool though. But yeah, so this is, again, this is really cool too. I mean, hey, no problem, Gary. Thanks for joining and being a participating member of the chat. I appreciate that. But yeah, look at this. Poseidon's Fury. Obviously, this is closed. Hey, Jocelyn Daniel, thank you for subscribing. Really appreciate it. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the Sunraes. I hope you're enjoying the stream. You know, let us know if you need anything, any questions you guys have. Let us know if you want to see anything. Let me know. Jose, we can make them think the house is haunted to get them out of the house and get that house back on the market. Jerry, not a bad idea. Actually, I bet that's happened before. I bet people have done that. I bet there have been sellers that sold their house, then made it look like it was haunted as the people moved in, and when those people were like, I gotta sell, bought it back for $10,000, $20,000 less, sold it back again. I bet that's happened. Dance Nation TV. Honestly, this is a nice time to visit. A little bit cooler, less sun, less crowd, nice breeze. Can't beat it. But let's go get some more awesome views of that Velocicoaster. Jerry, I bet you've done it. 1 like from 100, guys. You're gonna be like 100? Hit that like button. You have to go through another smoking section, so. Prepper boy. We actually just went through Hogsmeade. So, but we will go to Diagon Alley here when we head over to studios. And thank you, Chelsea, for hitting that like button. I appreciate it. Like 100. Thank you. All right, let's head over here. There's that Velocicoaster.
For the health and safety of everyone, face coverings must be worn at all times, fully covering your nose and mouth, except when actively eating or drinking while stationary. Guests that do not comply will be
BV, thank you for that $5 super chat. You're gonna get wet, Bauer Max. 100 likes, LOL. Thank you for that super chat, BV. I appreciate it. Batloop, what hotel are you staying at? Are you staying at a Universal hotel or? Hello, Todd. Hello, Todd Lincoln. He didn't get the reference. Todd Lincoln was the name of Abraham Lincoln's son. And Abraham Lincoln would be proud of that top hat. You at a Hilton? Oh man, you fancy. You fancy. You fancy. Yeah, let me, I wouldn't mind that. I just know I gotta go walk the dog and stuff when I get home, but you're gonna be at Universal tomorrow. I think we do plan on being at Universal tomorrow, so I don't know if we're streaming or just shooting a video, but definitely thanks for the offer. I gotta go take care of the dog after the stream. But if you're gonna be here tomorrow, that might work. The Universal Police Department is right here. How you enjoying that Hilton though, Batloop? I haven't stayed in a Hilton probably 10, 11 years. I stayed, my parents actually stayed, we stayed at this thing called Sunset Key in Key West. It's a private island outside of Key West, and it was owned by Hilton at the time. Sunset Key Guest Cottage. If you guys ever go to Key West, oh, that's where it is. That's the entrance to Velocicoaster. I'm dumb. There it is right there. So they probably, I don't know if they're gonna, oh, where it goes. Talking. Wow, Serena. I love when Abe Lincoln killed all those vampires. Absolute love and freedom was never free. Jerry, I saw that. And no problem, Batloop, we will. Yeah, no, Hiltons are really nice. Hiltons are nice for sure. Yeah, Abraham Lincoln Vampire Slayer. That was a funny movie. Not funny, I mean, it was a good movie, but it was, the concept was funny, I should say. Wow. Just be getting these text messages. I hope you guys enjoy just watching the coaster go. I know I do. So yeah, like I said earlier, there was like that's Hulk, never mind. It was last summer actually, right up there. They used to fly the Jurassic World flag. And that was when they kind of finished the top hat. And then there was a falcon that nested up there. I don't know whatever happened to the falcon. Some true stories are funny. Mike Speed, yeah, there's a walkway that opened. They have it open during peak times. I wonder if it was open earlier today, but it wasn't open now when I was there. But it's kind of right over in that section right over there. You can actually walk under the coaster as it's going, so you'll be able to walk under that coaster while it's going, and you can kind of see right there kind of the protective mesh, I would say, so things don't fall out of people's pockets and hit people while they're walking. That would not be ideal. Well, let's hope it left on its own accord, everyone. Let's hope that falcon left on its own accord. I heard Tron had a falcon trying to make a nest too. Here it comes. What's up, Danielle? How are you? We're just watching the Velocicoaster here. And it's about to come up this top hat right now. Yes, Monica. Come on. Come on. There it goes. Look at that. Look at that. So Danielle, you're gonna ride this ride? I did a poll earlier of people that are gonna ride it. I said 1 for yes, I'm a brave person, I'm gonna ride it, and 2 for I'm a big sissy and I'm afraid of little roller coasters. So you're definitely a 1, right? You're definitely a 1. Yeah, it is serene. I would agree. It is serene. I do enjoy this. So yeah, let me see if I can show you guys real quick. Right there, if you see where those Raptor kind of past that blue crane, it says Jurassic World Velocicoaster. That is the main entrance for this park, and that's where the torches were lit that I saw, and I wanted to see them. But I don't know if they're gonna do that tonight. While we're here enjoying the nice views of Islands of Adventure and Velocicoaster, yeah, I gotta take the time to remind you guys not only to hit that like button, supporting, subscribe, but also, if you guys enjoy Disney, if you enjoy Universal, if you enjoy Pixar movies, Marvel movies, Star Wars, Harry Potter, if you just enjoy that stuff altogether, make sure to tune in tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So 9 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. Eastern, that's if you're on the East Coast of America, okay? And then 6 p.m. West Coast time, that's the West Coast, the Disney Ever After podcast. The Disney Ever BV dodged a true professional here, like a politician, right? Well, she does come from the Italian last name, so, you know. She definitely has that way, you know, that Cuomo way of doing it. Anyway, I gotta get on a tangent here. Monica, you know we mess. We enjoy your company. I just love your last name. Perdicio. Okay, let me get back to the professionalism here. 9 o'clock tonight, Eastern Time. The Disney Ever After podcast on the Disney Daily YouTube channel. Serena Ray and Disney Daily will be having their podcast discussion with I forgot the guy's name. Please someone put it in the chat so I don't look like an idiot like I already do. But they're going to be interviewing a big creator, 500,000 plus subscribers on YouTube. And he does a great YouTube channel where he discusses pick. You don't want to miss it. Serena and Disney Daily did a lot of work to build this podcast. Here it goes. Here it goes. And like I said, Disney Daily and Serena Ray have done a lot of work on this podcast. So if you could, mods, put it in there. BV, just put the link in there. It's Disney Daily's YouTube channel. 9 o'clock tonight. Great discussion. Be there, be square. That's all I got to say. Isaac Carlson. Thank you, Ryan. I just legit cannot remember the name. Thank you, Ryan. So yeah, 9 o'clock. And go subscribe to Disney Daily. Go over there and give her a subscribe. She does a great job with her, you know, her discussions about the newest Pixar movies and the theories of old movies like Toy Story. So definitely go ahead and do that. Disney Daily, a great supporter of this channel, a great supporter of Serena Ray. So make sure to go ahead and do that. I think it's time we head over to studios. How does that sound? Let's go do this. Bye, Velocicoaster, for now. Just enjoy the views as we walk out and head over to Universal Studios. And as I walk through the smoking section, catching cancer for you guys to get you great views. Thank you, Monica. Thank you, BV, for putting those links in the chat for me. Really appreciate it. And thank you, Ryan, for putting Isaac Carlson's name in there. I believe he used to be known as Watso Videos, correct? Watso Videos? But yeah, big creator on YouTube. 534,000 subscribers. We got to show out, Sunraes. We can't let Disney Daily and Serena Ray down, so definitely be there at 9 o'clock. Definitely hit that like button too. And Jerry, you are quite the marketer, I will say. Quite the marketing professional. What time is it now? 7, I think. I honestly don't know. I'm sorry. Hey, Richard, thanks for joining. We are heading right through Seuss Landing. We've done some Velocicoaster watching, and we're heading to Universal Studios. So thanks for joining, and welcome to the Sunrae family. And again, this is not Serena Ray, this is Michael. So I'm taking over for Serena Ray today while she gets prepared for her illustrious, amazing Isaac Carlson interview tonight at 9 on Disney Daily. Showing up for my pal Ryan. Does Ryan have a business you want to do work with, Jerry? Like, what's going on here? Why are we lobbying Ryan here? Oh, I live in Sweden, so therefore I asked for the time. If someone could convert that to European time for Lady Goldust, I'd appreciate that, because I'm not too familiar the time difference between here and, let's say, Sweden or the UK. If someone could do that for me, I'd appreciate that. So what would be 9 p.m. in European or Sweden time or UK time? Could someone put that in the chat for us? Mods, it'd be a big help. I don't remember even seeing Seuss Landing when I was a kid. This guy has a fun job of enforcing masks all day. 1:12 a.m. Okay. So to answer your question, I'm pretty sure it's 1 in the morning-ish, UK or Swedish time. So that means we're like 5 hours behind you guys. If you can't be there, though, I understand that's late. Just watch it on the rewind if you can. No pressure. Not a problem. That's what we're here for. Oh, Ryan, you come to this channel for Jerry? I know. I think everyone does. I think all 3,000 subscribers come to this channel just for Jerry. You know, they knew that Jerry was going to come to this channel, even though he hadn't been here till like a month ago. I mean, I was born just for Jerry. Like, Jerry is just, he's just amazing. Jerry's just a Cuban god. You know, the Cuban sandwich ain't got nothing on Jerry's popularity. Pitbull wants to be Jerry. Pitbull's like, I wish I was Jerry. Oh, it's 12 a.m. here right now. So then I would probably say, yeah, I'd say closer to 2 in the morning. I think it's around 7 o'clock right now. I don't have my phone is actually on. So it's 7:14 right now. So yeah, I'd say around 1:40 in the morning on Disney Daily. 1:40 in the morning. No, that's, what am I sound like an idiot. What time is it? 12. Yeah, okay, never mind. So yeah, I think 1:40-ish in the morning in Sweden time will be the start of the podcast on Disney Daily. Because it's 7:14 p.m. right now. So we're an hour and 45 minutes away from the start of the stream. Jerry, I could not kill you. Nothing can kill you. You're not going to die. You're immortal. Can't kill a god. Yeah, it is fun. Very fun. Even as a local who's been here a million times, I enjoy every new time coming in. You always see new things. So right now, guys, we're heading outside of Universal Islands of Adventure. We're going to take a left and head over to Universal Studios. 100% Mimi, the Hulk is amazing. 100%. I agree with them words. Not a problem, Lady Goldust. Yeah, Mike Speed, they rebuilt that, totally rebuilt that whole track and rebuilt the trains for Hulk. It had gotten very rough before the rebuild, but now it's really smooth. So the rebuild did a really great job over at Hulk. Very much needed. Just an update, like guys, we're only 6 likes from 120 on this stream. So if you haven't, please go ahead, hit that like button, share this stream out, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and say hi if you're new. Don't be shy, we don't bite. We're somewhat nice. Jerry's kind of mean. Jerry and then Alexa Brunch Lady can be very violent in chat, so just watch out for them. Alexa Brunch Lady. Mike Speed, you got your 3rd leaf. Did you see that, Mike Speed? Everyone, throw those Serena Ray emojis in the chat from Mike Speed. Throw them channel member emojis in the chat. Let's celebrate Mike Speed hitting 6 months as a channel member, supporting this channel. This is definitely a great park for kids to come to. Definitely as they get closer to height and ride the rides, kids love this park. Kids love Universal. Jay Connor 14, welcome. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. But yeah, Mike Speed, thank you for always being a supporter of this channel. Alfalfa sprout out there. Yeah, there's like a 4-month wait, because you get like 2 leaves at months 2, and then like for 4 months nothing changes until you hit 6 months, and then I think it's like another 6 months. I don't think it's a year until we have like the little dandelion. So I don't know, Serena, you gotta work on that. People gotta have accomplishments more often than just every 6 months on channel membership. Crowds coming in from City Walk, heading past Twosomes and the Hard Rock. Let's head on over here and kind of get this view of City Walk. How big is Islands of Adventure? You'd have to, it's hard to explain. It's, both the Universal parks aren't really that big. They're more compact than, let's say, Epcot or Magic Kingdom or Animal Kingdom. I'd say they're very, if you've ever been to Disney's Hollywood Studios or California Adventure in Disneyland, they're very similar to those size parks. That's the best way that I could explain it. Oh, Captain Time, you got 3 too. My bad. Captain Time. Again, thank you for being a supporter of this channel and supporting Serena. That means you've been a channel member for 6 months straight. That really means a lot. That means you support this channel. That means you believe in what Serena does, and that, you know, you need to be thanked for that. So I thank you, Captain Time. And thank you for obviously being a member of Club Sunrae as well. You and Mike Speed are dual supporters. So you guys really mean a lot, and you guys are very special to us. Florida, yes. So we're in Orlando. We're in Orlando, Florida. About 20 minutes from Walt Disney World. See that plane right over there? That's the Margaritaville, Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville over in City Walk And then here, as you can see coming towards us, Universal does offer boat transportation to most of their resorts, except for the value resorts over near where Epic Universe is going to be built, like Bayside Inn and Surfside Inn. But I know Hard Rock, Portofino Bay. Actually, we should go down there and see what the offerings are, because I wanted to go check out our resort. But yeah, look at this view, guys. Let's just enjoy this for a minute. Again, this is one of those areas where I just like to chill before we head into another park. You guys should definitely come down here, Mr. Landis. Definitely worth the time. I mean, I'm not in the park right now. I'm outside of it, heading towards the other park studios, but I just love this view, these views that we get. Yeah, I mean, even the deluxe resorts like Hard Rock and Portofino and Aventura aren't as expensive as a Disney Deluxe or, you know, a Marriott. I would say they're reasonable. And then there's cheaper resorts like Cabana Bay, but Cabana Bay is amazing. Like, I was looking for in April, Cabana Bay, which is right next to Volcano Bay, which is Universal's water park. They had a suite with a view of Volcano Bay, and it was $173 a night. So that's not that bad. Obviously, Portofino and Hard Rock are a little bit more expensive, but you're not going to see the $1,000 a night prices you'll see at some of the other resorts. So Universal resorts definitely offer a lot of value. And like I was saying earlier in the chat, in the stream, I mean, the deluxe resorts like Hard Rock, Portofino, and Aventura offer free express passes. So express pass means, and just to give you a view where we are, we're right next to the bridge coming from City Walk, right by Margarita, that heads you into Islands of Adventure. But the Express Pass, just for those of you who've never been to Universal, Express Pass is basically a pass that you can buy for, I think they're about $70, $80 a person. I may be wrong, maybe a little more, maybe a little bit less. But in that ballpark, you can buy those passes, and what it does is it helps you skip the line. So you can skip the line on your favorite attractions without having to wait. So that's really, really advantageous for a time like now, to get past that. And then if you get your stay, if you stay here, here, let's give you a little view right here. Right there. Hard Rock Cafe. You can see Hard Rock Hotel right there. That's how close it is to here. It's probably a 5-minute walk to studios and a 10-minute walk to here. But then you also have the boat to bring you here. So you're in the heart of the resort, and like I said, that resort is also very luxurious and offers you the Express Pass. Yeah, I think we're gonna stay at Cabana Bay soon, Monica. I think we're gonna do that in April. I think the RCs are gonna come too. So, but let me gauge the room here. What would you guys rather see? Would you guys rather see me go into studios? Or, for the first time on this channel, do you want to go over to Hard Rock and kind of check it out and then maybe head to studios? So 1 for go to studios now, 2 for go to Hard Rock Hotel, explore for a little bit, then come back to studios. But let me know, guys. Hey Ari, welcome to the stream. 2. So you guys want me to go explore Hard Rock? All right. I'm good, Ari. How are you? Did you have a good workout at the gym? We're currently gonna head over to Hard Rock and the Hard Rock Hotel over there. That's Universal's Hard Rock Hotel, and kind of do a little walk through there, and then head over to the studios after that. So Ari, thank you for being here. Let me know if you have any questions for me, if there's anything you want me to want to see while you're here. And Ari, I've been thanking members of Club Sunrae. I've been thanking channel members all day. And Ari, I want to thank you for supporting Serena and the channel. You don't have to do it. This channel is always free for those that don't want to spend any money or maybe can't. That's totally fine. But for those of you like Ari, Mike Speed, Captain Time, the RCs, and a whole list of you guys that support this channel monetarily, which help us buy things like cameras, gimbals, tickets, stays at Cabana Bay, stays at Contemporary. You guys are appreciated. I want you guys to know that we do appreciate that. We're always thinking of you guys when we're deciding what we're going to do. So thank you, Ari. But as we walk over to Hard Rock, I'll give you the little view. And let's just enjoy it.
God bless your heart. I don't think we had a friend for just a fun, though.
I do remember. I got Court Jester. Leg day. Ugh. I bet your legs feel like jelly, right, Ari? Jello legs. And that's the type of boat transportation Universal offers. I think very similar to your Disney type boats. And it actually says the name of the. So I'm assuming that's the Hard Rock boat because it says Radio Rock. No problem, Mr. Landis. Thank you for joining us today. And feel free to always come back and come in to chat and enjoy future streams. Have a great day. We're stuck in traffic like it's I-4. Very slow. Okay, gonna go up here for a minute. I mean, yeah, it does kind of look like that, Lady Goldust. I would give you that. It looks like a steamboat. Very similar to like Steamboat Willie. The Mickey Mouse, I think it's the first one actually. First Mickey Mouse animation. A nursing home field trip? So to our left, we're going to be passing by the Rip Ride Rocket. I wonder if we can take a boat ride over to Hard Rock, actually. That might be fun. Let's try to do a boat ride over to Hard Rock. And to give you guys a heads up, my phone just hit 20%. My phone, unfortunately, doesn't take a charge through the cables. It's only a wireless charging right now. So I have to go get my phone and get a new one. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a boat ride over to Hard Rock. Enjoy the resort, and then that'll be the end of the stream. But that will lead us perfectly right up to 9 o'clock, or close to 9 o'clock, for the Disney Ever After podcast. But let's enjoy the view of the ball real quick. So we'll just enjoy the ball going around for a few minutes, and then we'll head to the boat. I agree, Michael. That's what I was thinking. Doing a little boat ride over to Hard Rock will be fun. What's the weather like at night? Javier. Right now, it's 80-ish. A little bit of a breeze. No humidity. Very nice. But in the summer, even this time, probably be sunnier, hotter, and humider. So probably closer to April is when the humidity is going to start in. But yeah, at nights, as long as the sun is down, it's a little more bearable. Except maybe in the summer when it's still very humid and sticky. But yeah, I think a boat ride would be fun. I could walk, and probably would be easier. I do want to do a boat ride, but because my phone is not very charged and I can't charge it, let's just do this way. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to point you guys down at the ground because there is security and I don't want to film the security area. So just hold on 1 second, guys. We're going to point you down at the ground. Are we back? Okay, we're back. Okay, I had a little orientation problem. Just hold on for 1 second, guys. We're gonna go through security. Have a good one. All right, we are back. Just give me 1 second. I gotta put you all on the gimbal. And then, yeah. Okay, this gimbal needs to get charged. So we're gonna have to find a spot to hold this in. It's gonna be a little shaky for a few minutes here. We are walking to Hard Rock. When I get to a spot where I can kind of set this down, because there's nowhere I can set it down right now, and then I'll get the gimbal charged and we'll do our little resort tour. So it is gonna be shaky for a moment. Just bear with me. Let me try to put it on this right here. Okay. Maybe on the bridge? The perils of streaming. All right, just hold on for 1 second, guys.
Yeah, you guys see the whole back there? Like that green thing. Because I get like... You're not going to go on that? Oh, you said they were going to be fun. Yeah, well, that's what they told me. We only did Facebook football season.
Okay. We're back to gimbal mode. Alright, Bat Loop. Alright, we're back. We got it going. The gimbal just was not working there for a minute, so just enjoy that kind of sunset view. Give me 1 second. Alright, we're back in business. Yeah, so that is City Walk over that way. And those are the boats going from Hard Rock over to City Walk.
Oh, see the... Everett, watch out, Everett. Move out of the way. Oh, you see the duck? Look, the thing that has the,
I gotta readjust this gimbal real quick.
Look at that duck. It's gonna be a long day where everyone's
Is that better? Alright, let's hope that's better. Alright. Thank you for that short little intermission. We're heading over to the Hard Rock Hotel. And give you guys the view or a little resort tour around the resort and see what it's like. That is true. You look at the same moon every day. Same sun every day as well.
I swear to God, the shoes had lights on them or something, but those look fresh as fuck, bro.
Yeah,
Those
I'm not fine with lighted up shoes. I appreciate it. These are old too. All right, we're heading also to where Los Portofino Bay is as well. So have any of you guys ever stayed at a Universal hotel? And if you have, what hotel have you stayed at? And what was your experience? Disney, Matt, neither have I. This is the first time I've ever done this. So let's experience this together. This is walk over to Hard Rock. So there, that's actually it right there. So I think that's the back end of it. It is a beautiful walk, Disney, Matt, I agree. I think that's been kind of the theme of this whole stream today. It's just kind of relaxation, enjoying the views. Hey, Cal Texans, you're back. The backside of Hard Rock. Yeah, the backside of Hard Rock, PC. So I think we're heading around it to get to the front of it. Wilderness, yes. Cal Texans, that's my favorite Disney resort. The Wilderness Lodge. Guys, if you ever have the opportunity to stay at a Wilderness Lodge, do it. It's worth it. An amazing resort. Hey, the Food Cat. Welcome to the stream. Disney Matt, I am on a phone. I'm on an iPhone. I honestly don't remember what phone I have. I think it's about a year and a half old. So the iPhone from about a year and a half. But yeah, there's the Hard Rock. Right there. There is the Hard Rock Hotel at Universal Orlando. I give it a 1920s Mediterranean California style look. So Food Cat, I didn't do any of the casting spells. I forgot my wand. You miss Velocicoaster testing, which is my favorite thing to watch. Do you guys like Disney or Universal Resorts better? I've only stayed at Disney resorts. Never stayed at a Universal resort. Yes, I'm gonna have to hold judgment, but I do love me some Wilderness Lodge. Wilderness Lodge, Old Key West, Contemporary, Saratoga. I've stayed at Contemporary in Saratoga. So, yeah, definitely. I do love me some Disney resorts, but I do got to start staying at some Universal too, just to give it a look, you know what I mean? And there's where the boat from City Walk, that's where it brings you to. I know Voldemort was yelling at me, PC. He was like, stop forgetting your Death Eater wand. We got mudbloods to kill. I was like, sorry, Voldy. Voldy. But yeah, Cal Texans, how you been doing? How's it been up there? And Cal Texans, I've been doing this all today. You're going to get the treatment as well. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for supporting Serena by being a channel member, by being a member of Club Sunrae, supporting the channel, supporting by hitting that like button as well, subscribing. It means a lot, so we really appreciate it. So yeah, right here, if you keep going straight this way, more Lowe's Portofino Bay, left, Universal Studios, Islands of Adventure, City Walk. Lady Gold-Dust, I'm a Slytherin. So is Serena. I am a Slytherin as well. Okay, let's head to the lobby. Slytherin all day. But yeah, I love Springs. I love City Walk. There are days that I am a Springs person. There are days I'm a City Walk person. So that's going to be my non-answer for you, unfortunately. Been good. Had a blast at a touch of Disney at Disney's California Adventure. Are you guys going to make some vlogs on that? On the channel? Here is the lobby. I guess you will do a walk up. All right. This is a new experience. This is a weird entrance to a lobby. Not gonna lie. I think it's the side entrance. The main entrance is over here. All right, let me give you guys kind of a view of it from the front. So there's the entrance by car from the road into the Hard Rock Hotel. And here's the view of it from the front. Really cool guitar type fountain. There's a Rolls Royce Valley to the left. I'll give you guys a view of that real quick. But yeah, really cool resort. Let me read you all a chat. Catch up on the chat. I've never been to Frontera Coquina. Yeah, true. What's the Wayfinder thing Moana does? I don't know, PC. Does anybody know what the Wayfinder thing does? You've been here before, Disney Matt? And Cal Texan, I think you said, yeah, I will be adding it later tonight. Not worth the 75 though. Just good to be back in Disney Park. I would agree. Cal Texans and Cal Texans, go ahead. Push your link to your channel in the chat. Cal Texans. Push your link, promote it. Everyone, go support the Cal Texans channel. Go support the Cal Texans channel. Give them a subscribe. Go check out their latest video. And Cal Texans, put your channel in the chat for us so the Sunraes can go support you. The Jabba's Palace. Legit though, yeah. Was it crowded today? Not as bad as it was. I didn't come till 5 o'clock, so maybe that's why. But let's go into that lobby because I just hit 10% on my phone. And I want to give you guys a good kind of little view of the resort before we end. The Cal Texans just dropped their link in the chat for their channel. Everyone go ahead, give them a subscribe, watch their newest video, and support the Cal Texans. They support us, so we support them. And there's that Rolls Royce, guys. Not a problem, Cal Texans. Guys, let me know in the chat that you subscribe. So when you guys go head over to the Cal Texans and you subscribe, come back into the chat and let me know that you subscribe to the channel. So let's go ahead and check this lobby out. How you doing? Excuse me? No, I'm not staying here. I just want to come check the lobby out real quick.
Okay, well,
Oh yeah, my bad. Oh, you're good. I've never been here before, so.
welcome.
Be cool to just walk around this area. All right, thank you. All right, so here is the lobby for the Hard Rock. This is a Lowe's hotel. Smells really good. Like legit, I know that sounds weird, but if you guys have ever been to a Disney resort, like Beach Club or Polynesian, you know that those resorts have a very distinctive view, and this resort definitely smells very good, and it's not packed, like, which is really nice. Like, look at this nice little seating area here. Nice couches. It does make a difference, Cal Texans, doesn't it? Hey, Cal Texans, have you been to the Grand Californian? And if so, does it have a distinct smell? There is Bruno Mars, Elvis, Taylor Swift up there. It does look nice. Serena, you got to come do a vlog tour of this resort tomorrow. I really wish I had more battery time on my phone. I apologize. Again, my phone is Disney Matt. We do live in Orlando. We live about 10 minutes from Walt Disney World, about 15, 20 from Universal Orlando. When I was in college, we would board games to the hotel lobby and play all night long. Security was really cool, letting us do the thing without being there. No smelling Grand Californian. There is a restaurant over here called The Palm and a Velvet Bar. And look at this. Okay, are we back, guys? No, we went out there for a second. Let's try to head out to the pool area. My bad. Go ahead, guys. I didn't know. I'm dumb. No problem.
Okay.
So this is kind of like a little lounge area they have out. And this is the pool area. And like a little bar. This is definitely a nice resort. Disney Mat. Let's see. We're back. Disney Mat. I don't think my phone is gonna make it, but yeah, I apologize for that. I don't think I'll be able to make it back to Sums. Unfortunately. Yeah. Let's see what I'm at right now. I agree. But Disney Mat, we do a lot of streams from Universal, so I'm sure we'll be back really, really soon. I'd love to go down there. I know Caltexans, my problem is like it only takes a wireless charge now. So the little pop-in cable doesn't work for my phone right now, so I have to get a new phone. And I asked Serena to borrow her phone, but she wasn't having that. But yeah, there's Rip Ride Rocket over there. Just to give you a view of like where we are, there's studios right over there. But yeah, this is amazing. Would you guys like to see us do more tours of the Universal Resorts? Do you think that would be something that should be brought to the channel? Live streams or vlog style? Epcot Texans, I'm good. I gotta go turn it into Sprint because I have a free upgrade already. So I just need to go upgrade to the new phone anyway. So we'll be all good. Disney Mat, how much is a night here? I honestly can't tell you. I don't know. If you want me to make a guesstimate, I would say probably close to $350 a night. That's just a guesstimate. But I will look that up so next time I'm a little more educated. I didn't think I was going to come to this resort today, but I'm glad I did. Like, this is really peaceful. I'd love to go to Disney Springs, Disney Mat. We'll probably do a stream or a video from there really soon. I'm sure Serena will do one from there. Cal Texans, thank you so much for that $5 super chat. Phone fun for Max. I appreciate that. And like I said, we really do appreciate you guys that support the channel. Jerry, you're a knucklehead sometimes, but you do support the channel. You've been here. You support the channel quick. And thank you too, Jerry, for supporting the channel, supporting Serena. It means a lot. You know, we know that, you know, hard-earned money is hard-earned money, and where you spend your money is important. And the fact that you support Serena and the channel by being channel members, by being Patreon, means a lot to us. So we don't take it for granted. I want you guys to know that. And I like to keep saying that. Michael Jameson, absolutely. Yeah, Serena will bring you a lot of... she's obviously the main person on this channel, so I'm maybe on here once a week at most. So she does streams about 4 or 5 times a week, and she's great. She's better than me at it, 100%. Not a problem, Cal Texans. I appreciate that. And everyone, like I said, Cal Texans, their name on YouTube is the Cal Texans, so go support their channel. Like I said, I want to reiterate that. It's important to support those that support you, and I truly believe that. You know, and the Cal Texans have been supporting Serena for a while, so we're gonna pay it back, pay it forward. Max emojis. PC, I'll tell her for sure. And PC, thank you for joining the channel membership recently as well. It means a lot. We really appreciate that. I saw when you joined right around the 3,000 stream mark, I think. So thank you for committing to support the channel. We appreciate that. And if there's anything you guys ever need from us, I mean, let us know. You know, if there's anything you want to see that would help you in your trip or your planning, or if you need some questions, hit Serena up. And I'll definitely try to help with the answers. But I want to see if I can see what my phone is at. I don't know why, like... I'm at 3%, guys. So what I'm going to do, Golden Oaks would be dope. What I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to have to end the stream here. Unfortunately, I'm going to end the stream. I had a lot of fun with you guys today. I agree. So, I'm going to end the night, guys. I want to say thank you for all those that hit the like button, that subscribed to the channel, that donated, that are Patreon members, that are channel members, that are subscribers, that like the stream, that share the stream. It means a lot. Thank you for being with me here today. It means a lot. I hope you enjoyed it. And just enjoy this view before we go. Have a good night. But, oh, wait. Don't go yet. 9 o'clock Eastern time. In about an hour and 6 minutes. Be on Disney Daily's channel. Mods, throw Disney Daily in there real quick. Go to Disney Daily's channel. Serena, Ray, and Disney Daily will be co-hosting the episode 5, I think. Isaac Carlson will be there. Great YouTube influencer. Great channel. Great guy. You want to see the interview. 9 o'clock, Disney Daily's channel. Be there in about an hour and 5 minutes. Guys, it's all for me. I'm going to be done. Enjoy the rest of this view, and I'm going to say goodnight to y'all. Peace.